ExpressVPN and Surfshark are both big names in the VPN industry. While ExpressVPN is a long-standing veteran, Surfshark is a relative newcomer with rapid innovation, numerous features, and low prices. So, which one comes out on top in this new comparison? We tested out and examined each of these VPNs in 10 different categories, and the test results revealed a clear winner. One of these VPNs was the winner in 7 categories, and thereby won the comparison. So, let's get into it and start examining with the VPN apps. Both Surfshark and ExpressVPN offer good VPN apps that performed well in our tests. The main areas we are focusing on here are the design and usability of the VPN apps, because user experience is important. First, let's take a look at the ExpressVPN apps. Here, you can see that the ExpressVPN desktop client is clean, minimal, and not overly cluttered. You can get access to more features by clicking the 3 lines in the top left corner here. This will open up a second window on your desktop. For me, this is a bit of a drawback because a second window takes up more space on my desktop rather than having all features right in the same window. Additionally, switching servers usually requires a second window to pop up, which includes a list of server locations to choose from. The only exception to this is if you can select one of the 2 Quick Connect servers, the Quick Connect server locations at the bottom of the app. Another drawback with the ExpressVPN desktop app is that the size is not adjustable. In contrast to Express, Surfshark VPN apps include all features and settings within the same window. Below is the Surfshark Windows VPN app we tested, which allows you to select different tabs on the left to change servers, features, etc. To switch servers, features, or settings, simply select the appropriate tab or icon on the left-hand side of the Surfshark desktop app. Another big difference between the Surfshark and Express desktop apps is that Surfshark is customizable. Example, say you want to expand the app, simply click the side and drag it to the size you want. When you make it wider, the Surfshark app will adjust to include server locations and connection status all in the same window. This allows you to easily click a location and switch servers in just a few seconds. Now, overall, I would rate the Surfshark VPN apps better than Express. While they are both user-friendly, the Surfshark app does not require a second window to open up for features and servers, and it is also more customizable. So, the winner for VPN apps is Surfshark. Many people want a VPN that delivers the best performance possible. Speed is particularly important for those using a VPN for streaming, torrenting, and other high bandwidth activities. All of the speed tests below were conducted on a 500 Mbps connection using the official VPN apps. Both of these VPNs have released new VPN protocols to deliver faster speeds, and I use these protocols for the tests. Lightweight protocol with ExpressVPN. This protocol promises to be faster and more lightweight than OpenVPN, while also delivering better mobile performance. Then we have WireGuard protocol with Surfshark. The WireGuard VPN protocol is taking the VPN world by storm because it is extremely fast and very secure. With the upgraded ChaCha2 ciphers, it's just taking the VPN world by storm, guys. It delivers speed, reliability, and security while also being open source and used by many other VPN services. It's clear from our test results that Surfshark is faster than ExpressVPN in all locations that we tested. One of the reasons for this is that the WireGuard VPN protocol used by Surfshark is faster than the lightweight protocol used by Express. Another reason is that Surfshark simply offers a faster server network with more bandwidth available to its users. For the price, guys, Surfshark is hard to beat as it significantly outperforms ExpressVPN with all locations. Winner for speeds again is Surfshark. If you want a VPN that offers a lot of features, then you will want to take a closer look because there's a big distinction for this category. ExpressVPN is a fairly basic VPN service without many bells and whistles, so to speak. One of the main features with ExpressVPN is split tunneling. This feature allows you to route specific apps or websites outside of the VPN tunnel. We also see this feature with both NordVPN and ProtonVPN. You can see the split tunneling option with Express below. A split tunneling VPN feature is fine, but I don't see this as a major addition to any VPN service, and Surfshark has the features as well. The lightweight protocol is unique to ExpressVPN because they built it from the ground up, unlike WireGuard with Surfshark. And while lightweight does offer faster speeds than OpenVPN, it does come with a few noteworthy drawbacks. Here are a few areas that lightweight differs from Surfshark VPN. Lightweight is not as fast as WireGuard and limited adoption. Lightweight is only used with ExpressVPN, while WireGuard is trusted and used by many VPN providers. There are a few other security aspects of ExpressVPN that they brand as features. One example of this is running all servers in RAM disk mode, which they call the trusted server feature. But again, Surfshark also runs all servers in RAM disk mode and does not call this a feature. So let's examine Surfshark features now. With features, Surfshark really stands out from ExpressVPN. Here are some of the big areas where Surfshark offers more. Double VPN servers. With Surfshark, you can select from 14 different double VPN server configurations. This adds an extra layer of encryption by routing your traffic over 2 different VPN servers. Static IP servers. These servers give you the same IP addresses every time you connect to them, rather than shuffling through different IP addresses shared by all the users on that server. Note that this is different from a VPN with a dedicated IP address that you use. No borders feature. This allows you to get around VPN blocks in places that use censorship to inhibit VPN users. The no borders feature is useful if you need a VPN for China or Iran where VPNs are blocked. Then we have camouflage mode. This hides your VPN traffic by encapsulating it with an additional layer of HTTPS encryption. This way, even your internet service provider won't know you are using a VPN. And finally, we have whitelister. This is a split tunneling feature, just like we discussed above with ExpressVPN. Just from the list above, we can see that Surfshark offers many more features than ExpressVPN, but there's more. CleanWeb. CleanWeb is basically VPN ad blocker. This blocks ads, trackers, and even malware domains from loading on your device. You can enable it directly in the Surfshark app, and it will work on your entire operating system through the VPN itself. So to sum everything up with features, Surfshark offers better and more features than ExpressVPN. Features winner is yet again Surfshark. With security, both Surfshark and ExpressVPN are on solid ground. So let's examine each one. Both Surfshark and ExpressVPN utilize very strong encryption standards. The encryption with each VPN is basically the same. While there is a small difference in hash authentication, both standards are considered very secure. Both ExpressVPN and Surfshark support the standard VPN protocols, along with WireGuard for Surfshark and Lightweight for Express, as we noted before. Most people using a VPN do not want to have any type of data leaks. Fortunately, both Surfshark and ExpressVPN protect you in this regard. Both of these providers include built-in leak protection features that I tested and found to work well. IPv4 and IPv6 leak protection, DNS leak protection, kill switch to block traffic if the VPN connection drops. Both are secure. With server security, both providers do well. Here are some factors to consider with Express and server security. All servers run in RAM disk mode. This offers a high level of security because data cannot be stored on any server. Secondly, we have uses some virtual server locations. Now, let's look at Surfshark. All servers operating in RAM disk mode, just as we see with Express, and uses a few virtual server locations for exotic locales, just like with ExpressVPN. Both come out equal with server security. Overall, for this category, it's a tie for both providers. Now it's time we examine both providers when it comes to logging policies and privacy. There is a major difference that makes Surfshark come out on top. Surfshark is a no-logs VPN service, as they explain on their website and also on their privacy policy page. It all sounds good, however, Surfshark has not undergone a third-party audit to verify that it is a no-logs VPN provider. Like Surfshark, ExpressVPN is also a no-logs VPN service, as they explain on their website. ExpressVPN stores no activity logs and no connection logs from our users. Here's what this means. No activity logs. ExpressVPN does not see or record which websites you visit. We never log the destination or contents of your traffic, and we run our own private zero-knowledge DNS on every VPN server for added privacy and anonymity. Unlike Surfshark, ExpressVPN has completed a third-party no-logs audit in July of 2019. The audit was carried out by PwC, which is short for PricewaterhouseCoopers, and verified the no-logs policy and privacy protection measures are in place. However, guys, this is one major red flag with Express. It's the fact that in September 2021, news broke that Cape Technologies purchased ExpressVPN. We covered all the important details in our Express review, which you can check out. But in short, Cape was formerly named Crossrider and was often associated with malware. In 2017, Crossrider purchased CyberGhost VPN and then later ZenMate. Crossrider changed its name to Cape due to controversial past activities. In 2021, Cape purchased ExpressVPN for about $1 billion. As we have noted before, trust is a major factor when choosing privacy tools. After all, a VPN has the potential to record everything you do online when you decide to use it to encrypt traffic. Ultimately, we also learned that Crossrider created a development platform that third parties use to infect devices with malware. Due to abuse carried out by third parties, Crossrider shut down its platform in 2016 and pivoted to the VPN and security industry. Today, Cape is a major player in the VPN industry, owning 4 VPN services and a collection of VPN review websites. Ultimately, we consider this to be a major strike against Express in the trust and privacy category. Another important consideration with privacy is where the VPN is legally located, its jurisdiction. Some VPN providers are located in bad privacy jurisdictions, such as the US or UK, and this means that they can be forced to log user data and hand it over to governments. We discussed this in the IPVanish review, where they were forced to log user data for the FBI, all while claiming to be a zero-logs VPN. Today, Express is based in the British Virgin Islands. Surfshark, however, is based in the Netherlands. While this is not an ideal privacy jurisdiction being located in Europe, it's also not a horrible location either. Conclusion on privacy and logs, we simply cannot ignore that Cape Technologies bought Express. Logs and privacy winner is therefore Surfshark. Now guys, let's also quickly touch on torrenting. Both providers are good options for torrenting, but this category was not a tie. When we look for the best VPN for torrenting, there are 2 big factors to examine. Number 1, speeds. You will want a fast VPN for torrenting that can facilitate large file transfers. Surfshark is the winner here. And leak protection. Nobody wants to get a DMCA notice because their VPN was leaking when torrenting movies. Fortunately, both of these VPNs offer great leak protection. The real difference between ExpressVPN and Surfshark when it comes to torrenting is download speed. Recall that we were able to get up to 397 Mbps with Surfshark in our download speed tests. And another great thing about Surfshark is that every VPN server in their network is P2P friendly. Therefore, you don't have to worry about torrenting restrictions or blocks with this VPN. So, the torrenting winner is therefore Surfshark. VPNs are becoming extremely popular for streaming and unblocking content from around the world. This is a critical area we test and examine in our reviews. With ExpressVPN and Surfshark, there's a big difference in streaming support. Express offers continuous access to Netflix, but only with a few Netflix regions. Based on my conversations with ExpressVPN support and also testing out the service for the ExpressVPN review, here are the drawbacks I noted. Number 1, Fewer Netflix regions supported. The main regions supported by ExpressVPN are USA, Japan, and UK, but a few other regions may also work. Secondly, we have slower speeds, but you should still have plenty of speed to stream Netflix in HD with ExpressVPN. And we have one recurring problem that we must mention with ExpressVPN is that it gets blocked with some of the most popular streaming services. Take, for example, BBC iPlayer, a common media channel out of the UK. For much of this past year, ExpressVPN was completely blocked from the BBC iPlayer. In comparison to ExpressVPN, Surfshark supports a larger selection of Netflix regional libraries. Surfshark officially supports 15 different Netflix libraries, which is a much larger selection than ExpressVPN. We rate Surfshark as one of the best VPNs for Netflix. Surfshark stands out in the streaming category for these reasons. More Netflix regions are supported and continuous access to a larger number of streaming sites and service. We have found Surfshark VPN to work perfectly with BBC iPlayer. No blocks, as you can see. Overall, Surfshark is the big winner in this streaming category. In the price category, there is a huge difference. First, let's compare the prices. It's obvious that Surfshark offers significantly cheaper prices. In fact, we consider it to be one of the best cheap VPNs on the market at just under $4 a month. In contrast to Surfshark, the cheapest monthly rate you can get on ExpressVPN is $6.67. This means ExpressVPN is more than double the cost of Surfshark. The cheapest price you can get with Surfshark is $2.49 per month with a 2-year plan. Now, let's take a look at the refund policies. With both providers, you get a 30-day refund window with all subscription plans. This is great, especially with many VPNs offering only a 7-day refund window. Prices and refunds winner is once again, guys, Surfshark, and by a mile. So, now we've reached the conclusion of this comparison. Which VPN provider offers the best value for your money? We've already noticed that Surfshark is significantly cheaper than ExpressVPN. However, even more important than price is the fact that Surfshark offers more value for your money in these areas. Faster speeds than ExpressVPN, more features than ExpressVPN, better support for streaming services, not getting blocked like ExpressVPN, unlimited number of connections. ExpressVPN gives you 6 connections, and we have cheaper price. In addition to everything noted before, I also think that Surfshark's decision to implement the WireGuard VPN protocol gives it a big edge over ExpressVPN, which uses the self-developed lightweight protocol. WireGuard certainly seems like the future of VPNs, especially with its top-notch performance on mobile devices and blazing fast speeds. After looking at all these factors, it seems clear that Surfshark gives you more bang for your buck. Additionally, when you examine the 10 categories we use for testing and analysis, Surfshark won in 8 categories. ExpressVPN was the winner in 1 category, and 1 category was tied. So, the overall winner is Surfshark, and it's definitely being recommended by us. For the record, guys, we like and recommend both of these VPN services. However, in this past year, we have seen Surfshark improving while ExpressVPN has stagnated or gotten worse in a few key areas. Anyways, guys, that's it for the comparison. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.